The attributes that it's going to take for someone to be successful in a senior care business are not unlike the attributes that it's going to take for someone to be successful in any business. They have to have a great work ethic, they have to have a service mentality, and they have to be willing to love and care for the seniors that they're taking care of. But there's so much more to this business than just caring for seniors. There's the opportunity to care for individuals who are coming out of surgery. There's an opportunity to care for new mothers in their home or anyone that might need a helping hand around the home. So for sure, you want someone who has compassion and has a love of service, but you also want someone who is going to persevere and get out there and grow their business, who has a marketing attitude, has a sales background. Those are great backgrounds to help someone grow their business in the senior care business as well. What I would recommend to someone who is considering a senior care business is to go ahead and make the move. The timing is perfect. The opportunity is growing, and there's a high need for individuals who really care. And so if they're wanting to be their own boss and wanting to have flexibility in their life and also really give back to their community, this is a fantastic business to join. The day in a life of someone that owns a senior care business is one that has its ups and downs. Usually when a family calls us, they're in crisis. They've been in a situation where mom is now being discharged from the hospital and she needs additional help, or perhaps they visited her over a holiday and now they realize that dad needs a little more help than they needed. So they call and they need information, and so you get the opportunity to truly educate your potential clients and clients on the options that are out there. And what you'll find is it's such a wonderful feeling because they find out that mom can stay at home and that she doesn't have to be put into an institutionalized setting or into another setting that they perhaps didn't want to go to make that decision yet. So you get the privilege to really be an asset to families and get to know your community. You become sort of the center of your community when it comes to senior services, because not only are they calling you to find out what home care services are, they want to know what other services are available. You will be teaching others about all the different options that are available. You get the opportunity to talk with veterans and share a veterans program that might give them free care, up to $24,000 a year. And, there's nothing better than feeling like you've been able to serve those who have been serving our country. So it really is a wonderful day in that you are giving back to your community. It's not like going to work and just getting on the computer and doing your job, which all that needs to be done. But when you can really, truly help a family and make a difference in someone's life and make a fantastic living, well, there's nothing better than that. One of the competitive advantages that I saw when I looked at CareBuilders at home was that they were providing the back office support. There was not another model out there like that. That worked for me, and I've noticed that a lot of the franchisees that are coming on board are professionals who want to get out and grow a business and not necessarily have to sit back and do the payroll. The other thing is that CareBuilders at home offers insurance, healthcare insurance, an FSA, a 401k for their caregivers, and those caregivers only have to work 20 hours a week in order to qualify for that health care program. That is unique in Texas, and we're one of the only companies that offer that here. So those two competitive advantages, the ability to really market and recruit really high quality caregivers, and the ability to go out and spend more time working with our clients because we're not stuck in the office, were two major competitive advantages that I saw. And furthermore, on the territory size, CareBuilders at home had the largest territories available in the industry, bar none, almost double the size of many that I talked to. And they also had more territories available in prime markets. And so for me, those were decisions that were easy to make, to go with CareBuilders. In terms of the future for the senior care business, the numbers cannot be ignored. There are over 77 million baby boomers, and for the first time in history, the senior population is growing faster than the entire population. According to AARP, there are over 12,500 people turning 50 every single day. And that's a lot of people that are going to need care. In fact, by 2015, according to AARP, the 50 plus population is going to represent over 45% of the total population. And the biggest factor to keep in mind is that of that 55 plus population, they control more than 3/4 of the world's wealth. So the future for this business is fantastic.